Statik Selektah.
Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street. Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street. This that heart of a king, blood of a slave shit. Synchronicities that I'm spitting was like the glitching of the Matrix. Kicking up like pistons in an Audi 8 shift. Cloudy day sitting, I need a Saudi vacation. Chillin' like a sheik with a killer priest. Godzilla fill a street, that's a hard pill to fill a cheek. Anaconda couldn't swallow that. Check the mileage stat, I hit the road and pop the collar back. This that sweater season, let it screech in, independence leaking. Starve the angel and they fed a demon. How they hire rats, futuristic wiretap. Gucci frame shades with the microphone inside of that. I need to see your eyes, I can feel the lies. Dark corner, pop on ya by surprise. Light a bomb, the sensei, the quiet storm. Smile calm and displayed the firearm. Metal brandishing, boil the kettle handling. Fire to establishment, acquire anger management. War tactics set aside without a trail. Modify the food and feminize the alpha male. That's how it is, it ain't never been fair. Elegant Prada dress that the devil would wear. They try to scratch the surface till my melanin tears. In a scramble, hold the mantle with the head of a bear. What's up? Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street. Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street.
I told the homie, chin up, you gon' see brighter days. Gotta understand that taking off might come with slight delays. He fed up, patience is thin like fuck these righteous ways. Tempted just to run back to the crime cause that's the life that pays. Crazy how I'm all up in his face with all these icy chains. Looking like the come up that he need, that thought is quite insane. Where I'm from, success make you a target, that's the price of fame. And as always, the ones that look like you, it's a shicey game. But me, I'm no different, I let this rifle bang. If niggas think it's sweet, we bake cakes and let the slices rain. Used to watch them junkies on the corner filling pipes with cane. Really thought that shit was human nature like what Michael saying. And speaking of goats, but not to slight Jermaine, fuck a top 5, you can't group them on the mic with pain. Spit it so vivid, can make the blind get they sight again. Him out the best nigga was Kendrick trying pipe terrain. So don't ask who the one, I turned these pro wings into Louis Vuittons. Game was on the line, I turned to Lukah done. Niggas love to hate behind them phones, they got computer tongues. We knock them off the board cause real kings, they never move with puns. But off that, man, I'm blessed, you see I'm used to slums. Used to hear them screams loud as hell when mothers lose a son. I made it out, who knew this boss that I would soon become? Would kill a game and get his youngest paid. I'm the new LeBron, bro.
Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street. Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street.
If you ain't built for this shit can take you under. Only the strong remains whole in the place that's so asunder. The frail ones, they get squandered. The people are encumbered. There's blood and tears on the stone. The reason the sky is so somber. Ever seen a soul sunder from the body when it suffers? The war times ain't for the youth. Pray every home has a bunker. We're outgunned and outnumbered. They send the men from over yonder. They fear us gods cause they know this shit can change at any juncture. We were the first to walk the mother. We'll be here when dust settles. Can welcome change peacefully when you're on immortal level. We're bred in the cruelest feathers, but the devil loves to meddle. Might have to teach my seeds to solve their problems using metal. They learn death has no schedule, but learn to use their full potential and be providential. They gotta work extra hard to be successful, cause this concrete jungle don't give a fuck about if they're special. Become teens the world takes them and make them think they're non-essential. See, I am God's vessel, since I cracked the system's masonry. I heard it's a tough feat, but I'ma complete the mission gracefully. Should probably be subtle, but I'ma handle shit blatantly. Be firm and direct, cause I never point shit aimlessly. We know you send in agencies to do dirty activities. I'm someone who looks like me to infiltrate the people's infantry. See, on this concrete, this shit is much deeper than bigotry. You ain't figured that out, then stay inside with all that fuckery. My soliloquy. Word.
Hey, what the mortals and the gods mean. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street. Hey, what the mortals and the gods meet. Stay indoors, you ain't built for the concrete. They say the goals that I'm reaching is a hard feat, yet I rose through the creases in the hard street.
When we, the Americans, we, the American people, are able to accept the fact that I have to accept, for example, that my ancestors are both white and black, that on that continent we are trying to forge a new identity for which we need each other, and that I am not a ward of America. I am not an object of missionary charity. I am one of the people who built the country. Until this moment, there is scarcely any hope for the American dream, because the people who are denied participation in it, by their very presence, will wreck it. And if that happens, it's a very grave moment for the West. Thank you.